Hello, I'm Andy, and you are a star because a star is born on the 1st of November, and that's you listening to me. You are born to be a leader, and you're born to be somebody who has the energy to be a great adventurer in your lifetime, looking for new, unique ideas, new, unique businesses you can bring about. You'll be very attracted to the industry of entertainment, whether as a singer, a dancer, whether an actor, whether a producer of any kind, because you'll have that inclination to always want to be in the limelight, to be very famous in everything you do. And you'll have these artistic skills as well. And more than that, your levels of energy are going to be very, very high, which means that you never get tired of what's given to you. And therefore, you're a doer, not just a thinker. But you can be sometimes oversensitive, over emotional, over changeable. So try not to let that happen too often. When you are given a task, stick to it. Your golden rule is whatever I start, I must finish. Because you can be noted for starting things quickly and not finishing them halfway. And then everything becomes a waste of time. You'll have a character which can sometimes be very arrogant and sometimes showing a very fiery temper. You would do very well to be in charge of businesses, but you also have to learn to take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft, because you can come out very direct. And of course, you'll be telling the truth, but to say too directly makes enemies, it doesn't make friends. So learn to take the soft approach as much as you can. Where romance and marriage is concerned, it's better for you to marry later than earlier. The ages of 27 are the first age where you can think of settling down, not before that. If you try to do it before that, there will be some ages which are going to have you have regret, like the ages of 24, the ages of 25. And that's going to be very regretful for long term partnerships of any kind. So wait till 27 or ongoing. You have to be successful, you have to make your money, and then think of settling down. Otherwise, you're going to be distracted by the responsibilities of having children and family. And that's why many delays and delays for success will go on and on. So remember, think of money, think of success first. I'm going to give you some ages, which I call the positive ages of your life. Some call it the positive milestones in your life. When you enter these ages, or as you approach these ages, you're going to see the luck appear. And what are these ages? Well, these ages can already be the ages of 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76, or even 85, or even 94 years old. These will be the ages which will bring a lot of acceleration of good luck and success. As you approach these ages, you will see the excitement building up. As you enter these ages, you will be rewarded in any area, whether the job, business, finances, whether the love, romance, family, whether anything. I'm going to give you one set of negative ages. So you see, our lives are full of cycles. So the negative cycle, I'll give you one example. Be very careful. At the age of 6, 15, 24, 33, 42, 51, 60, 69, 78, 87, or 96 years old. As you approach these ages, things are going to start breaking around, and the chances of success will be less and less, and depression and problems appear more and more. And as you enter these ages, you will see you are surrounded by misery and help, and everything falling around your ears. So when you see me for a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, I will show you how these cycles work for the next 9 years so that you're going to be very prepared for the ups and downs in your life. You're going to be very talented. In fact, your talents are very unique. And they make you very special because you are very different in everything you say and do. And that's the attractive part of you. But you have to be careful that very often you are misunderstood. You are misunderstood because you start things and you never plan them properly. You are too much in a hurry to get things done. So remember that everything needs a timing. Even in compatibility, you will not be very lucky because you will be attracted to the opposites, because the opposites to you will be more exciting. So compatibility means the horoscopes must match. That's how we start the compatibility. And that's what I can do for you as well. When you see me in the 90-minute session, we can talk about that on a brief way. So a star is born on the 1st of November, and a very different star in everything you attempt to do. If you build up your teamwork, you can get even further because you are not Superman or Superwoman. As you grow, and you'll want to grow non-stop because you have a powerful Jupiter in your horoscope. And the growing will never stop. The expansion, more businesses, more things to do. But if you don't have partnership skills, it will not work. You will start it beautifully and it always ends up in a mess because you try to do everything yourself, which is wrong. So learn to delegate is very important for you. There's a lot of things when you see me for this 90-minute session, which will be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and importantly, reading your palms. I will show you how to get the skills all very organized. That's what we need you to be. And choosing partnerships in business won't be easy because you're born to do things your way. So, how could partnerships work? Well, I'll teach you how to outlay all the rules in business, in personal life, in sport, in everything where partnership is useful. Because compatibility is what makes the world go round. If you have no compatibility, you will always be a loner. And you have a danger of being a loner simply because long term doesn't work for you. So there are many things which I will teach you. So send me that email which I showed you. Let me show it to you again. Let me show you again so that you can take this email down and send me an email and tell me that you would like to have a 90-minute session. And we will do that for you. Regarding your health, you're born on the 1st of November. You're going to have more than your share of allergies. So allergies are going to be a burden on you. And so everything you try and do, the allergies are going to trouble you. Skin allergies, allergies from food to your eyes, and to other allergies of sinusitis. So all that I will see from your palms. And you will also have difficulties of, I would say, sunstroke. So don't go out to the sun too much. Always cover yourself in the shade sometimes because you have a very sensitive constitution, because you are a very sensitive person, physically, emotionally, in every way. So sensitive people, when they go into the sun for too long, they get sunstroke, headaches, which will lead to even worse. Well, we'll talk more about your health when I can know your date of birth, your time of birth, and also read your palms. Right now, all I know is 1st of November. So I look forward to hearing from you so that I can do this special 90-minute session with you. And I'll cover practically every ground you can imagine. In the meantime, let me remind you, you are a very special person, a very different person. But all you need is guidance, and that's what I will give you. I wish you a good life. Thank you. Goodbye.